Morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are at Rutland Water this morning, but we're here this morning for a park run. So this is my first park run since Belton Mowbray last year. So let's see what we got today. I mean, after the 5k time trial I did, what is it, last week? Can't remember what I did that in now, but about 18. So, my body. Yeah, so after the 5k time trial I did last week, we'll give this a good go. See what stage of fitness we're at. We're just on the course at the moment. Maybe my missus are, she's just behind me warming up. My stomach is doing somersaults this morning, so I'm not sure how that's going to hold up, but we'll see. I'm in the Alpha Fly 3s this morning, so I'm going to give this a good go just to see where I'm at with things. So come on guys, let's get this warm up done. See you around the start line. Right, there we go guys, nearly 2 miles warm up. We actually parked on the other side this morning at Sykes car park, just so we can get a good long warm up done. So, just at the start line now. Gonna get a few strides done in a moment.
There is slight delays getting in, so we're just going to give them a few more minutes till we get going. So I know you're keen and eager to get going. Just bear with me and I'll come back to you in a few minutes, okay? Okay. Who else we got? Oh, sorry. Okay, guys, so we'll go 3, 2, 1, off you go.
And we are off. Right, well, first of all, I just want to give a shout out to Mr. Tim Gross. Thank you very much for actually pointing out to me how to actually add data screens on my videos. It was okay. I mean, obviously, I've just imported the video, and obviously, I've got the data screens up. Obviously, it started probably 2 or 3 seconds before I actually started running, but that's okay. It's not bad. You'll get a gist of what's going on. But yeah, Rutland Water Park run this morning it was for me. So I started out pretty quickly this morning. I did get a bit penned in at the start, as you just saw. So what I did, I just stretched my legs, opened out my stride, and really went for it at the start. I think there was a point where I actually opened out, and it was about sub 5 minute miling. So that got reined in pretty quickly. But no, the point of today I was just actually wanting to do was just basically to test where my fitness was at in a competitive environment. Not saying that parkrun's competitive at all in the community running world. But no, seriously. No, I just wanted to set out, give myself a good test of where my fitness is at. So pace-wise, I wanted to be hovering around about that 5:50 to 5:55 minute miling. So I did about a 5:55 minute mile or something like that for my first mile. I should put all the stats on the screen after when I have actually finished the run, so you can get a good look at what I've done. But yeah, in my mind today, I wanted to do round about sub 19 to probably mid 18 minutes. I mean, coming off the back of my 5k time trial I did on February the 14th, where I did an 18:06. I thought I'd be happy today with mid-18s to sub-19, round about that area, as long as I got back into the 18-minute bracket, because I did feel fit enough to do that. So yeah, let's get back to the video, and I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, we've just gone past the first kilometre mark there, so the pace has pretty much settled to nearly where I wanted it to be, in that sub 6 minute mile bracket. So yeah, Rutland Water Park Run. I don't know if you guys have actually done Rutland Water Park Run at all. It's as I've mentioned in previous videos before, it is a beautiful place to run. It's a pretty straightforward course to do. It's an out and back course. It's you start at the Norwood Church and you run down to the dam, go along the dam to 2.5k point, turn around, and you go all the way back to the church. So it is a pretty straightforward course to do, and the tarmac is pretty smooth, if I'm honest with you. You know, it's pretty nice underfoot. You can get some half decent pace going, and the paths are not too bad. You can get about 3 to 4 people wide. At the start it can get a little bit congested, so yeah, the start can be a little bit off a bit if you're not at the front. My missus did actually tell me she was running this today as well. She was in mid-pack. It can be pretty congested, and some people do have to start alongside on the grass, but that's not really too much of a problem. That can sort itself out pretty quickly as you get into the run. I'd say it's a pretty fast course. Now, if you caught this on a bad day, the wind normally does pick up quite a bit. Normally as you can see towards the left-hand side there, we'll take a left-hand turn soon, and we'll go across the dam. And the wind can be you'll get a side wind normally across there, one way or the other. But the wind today wasn't too bad, and there was a bit of a headwind coming back up this way, but nothing too testing really. Now this chap here, as you just saw him pass me, this chap in black, he's got like a black headband. He did overtake me. Now, he did actually keep me going, to be fair, so my eyes were firmly fixed on him today. As soon as he passed me, I was like, right, come on then. No, not having that. I'm going to be overtaking him soon. So, but no, I think I went through a little patch here of actually just my pace just starting to slip a little bit, and he as soon as he passed me, he gave me a little bit of encouragement, which I do appreciate. So I was just trying to keep myself going a little bit here and just make sure my eyes are firmly fixed on him. But yeah, as we're running along the dam here, we'll hit the 2.5k point and we'll turn around. But if you watch him, he did actually slow down a little bit as he hit the turnaround point. It's almost like he really backed off the pace as he went around the corner. So yeah, keep an eye on that as we'll go around the corner soon. As we approach the turnaround point, you'll see a guy come past in yellow. That was the lead guy. So he's come past just now. I think he's the first guy, actually, to be fair. So he was unknown. I've checked the results, and he was actually an unknown. So I'm not sure to give him a shout out or anything like that. So I don't know who he was, but he was a pretty quick lad on the day. And there was a guy just gone past with a buggy. Now he was flying today, absolutely flying. Sure he did like a sub 17 minutes or something like that. But yeah, as we approach the turnaround point, you normally get a good view of where you are in the pack. Compared to the leaders, and here we go. The turn point. It's not too bad of a sharpish turn, but I'm trying to hang on to this guy at the moment with the cap. Like I said, this guy with the cap here, he's the one that started to slow down a bit. So I gave him a bit of encouragement as I went past. I think he did actually try to latch on to me a little bit. But yeah, I went past him and got my pace picked up again pretty quickly from the turning. These guys here just seem to settle a little bit more slowly, but I thought, no, I'm not going to settle behind these guys. I thought, I'm going to latch onto that guy who passed me earlier, and that's the guy you see with a black bandana right now, just up in front of me. So I got behind him again. Excuse me. Yeah, I got behind him again, and got my eyes firmly fixed on him as we went back to the start. So yeah, we'll have a nice stretch along the dam now. We'll go through the gates, and it's just the last push for home. I think I'll just put on the screen in a minute just what I did my second mile in. Yeah, so I'm hovering around about that 347 kilometre, which is about, 605 or something like that minute miles. So pace has slipped away a little bit where I wanted to be. I did really want today to be sub 6 minute mile in pace, but yeah, so that's where I'm at the moment. I mean, we've just gone past the 3 kilometre mark, and I've still got this guy in black with the black headband still in my sights, and I'm still chasing him. But yeah, I'm like I say, with my pace at the moment, it's round about that very low 6 minute mark, 6:05. It's about 6:10 at the moment. So I'm trying my best to actually pick it up again, but as soon as we actually turn right through the gates, it is just then the last stretch for home. So yeah, I'm trying to get that pace down a bit more as much as I can. So I'm latching onto this guy pretty well at the moment. He seems to be dragging me around. So yeah, we'll go through the gates now. Thank you, marshals. Yeah, pace is picking up again now. There's a little slight rise just here a little bit. Nothing too testing. It will soon flatten out in a sec as we get past this hedge here on the right hand side. It'll flatten out a little bit, then I can pick up the pace again. So yeah, as you can see there, I did manage to latch onto the guy in black, and went up to his shoulder and passed. So I did try and pick up the pace. Well, I did pick up the pace a little bit to actually get past him. I didn't sit on his shoulder or nothing. So, but yeah, it was just more the case of actually, can I just try and maintain a bit of a lead now until the end. So yeah, let's get back to the race and see what happens in the final kilometre and a bit. And here he comes again, our guy in black. Just overtook me, but to be fair to him, he actually did give me some encouragement to keep pushing, final stretch and all that. So, yeah, thank you very much, buddy, for the encouragement. But yes, as you can see, my pace, it was slipping a bit, but I've just tried to pick it up again with a bit of encouragement it is giving me. Yeah, this is the final stages of the race now, community event. So, race. But yes, we're in that last section now, and it is starting to hurt, and there's a guy just coming up on my shoulder now. Here he goes, just overtook me as well. So he had a very strong finish. I think he did pass the guy in black as well. So he had a pretty good kick at the end. But yeah, final stages, guys, of half a kilometre to go now. So let's finish off this race and get this done.
Well done, good running.
Thank you. Ooh.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Good night.
Well done, buddy. Well done. Well done, you. What's your name?
Oh, Mark.
Mark, 1842.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate. Nice
Well
one.
done. Nice to meet you. I think I was about 15 seconds off from PB.
Okay.
I think I was, yeah. That's the first 5k I've done since December.
Oh, right.
So I'm in a high mileage week.
What are you training for?
It's my mileage.
Oh, okay.
It's mileage what I do, because I've been playing around the last couple of years and doing shorter mileage, and I don't find the shorter mileage actually works for me.
Yeah.
I don't feel fit, so I'm picking it back up to 60, up to about 70 this week, and I feel a lot fitter and sharper. So.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Yes, I'm good, thank you.
Morning.
Thank you very much.
No
Well
problem.
done.
Thank you, and thank you for volunteering as well.
Oh, not so cold today, so it's not.
No, exactly, yeah. Well, there we go, guys. That was my first 5k park run, really, since Melton in December. So, what do we do? Average pace, I'll put the stats on the screen for you, but it's average pace of 6:03, and I did an 18:49, so not quite where I was on my 5k TT. I don't know what happened to me on that day. I just probably felt a bit rough for it, but like I say, I did have real bad stomach issues this morning. God knows where that come from. Started first thing when I got up, and anyway, I won't go into too much detail because that's disgusting, but yeah, I mean, as soon as I got started and got settled in, I felt pretty good, to be honest with you. So yeah, 18:49, I'm happy with that. I'll take that as something to build on. And you know, I think my park run PB, I think it's about 18:30. So I mean, 5k PB's bang on 18 minutes. So yeah, for me this year, I would like to have a sub 18-minute 5k, but that's something to work on. And I think, to be honest with you, I think I can work on that and get that down. So yeah, good day. So I'm going to find my missus now, see how she's got on, and we'll do a nice 2-mile cool down. Catch you in a bit. Go on, my darling. What did you do?
24:38.
24:38, and your birthday was yesterday, wasn't it? So you did amazing, didn't you?
Thank you.
It's all right.
It was hard.
It's always hard though, a 5k.
Yeah.
So what position did you come?
97.
97. So I did 12th and a 18:49. So not a bad day, morning's work for both of us, really.
Yep. And we've
So-
got to run back home now.
Exactly, 2 miles back. Oh, hopefully you can hear me okay. The window starts to pick up along this stretch of the dam, but there we go. My first 5k park run since December at Melton, and I'm chuffed with that. Happy to be back under 19 minutes again. 18:49 and a 12th position. So yeah, definitely something to work on, and I do think my training during the week has definitely helped. The high mileage and for me personally, picking the runs up a little bit more, like doing a few more steady runs, it has helped. So I think today will be rounded off to about 7 miles. And tomorrow we'll have another easy run, so I'll take you on the run tomorrow, and we'll have a bit of a roundup of the week, and I'll go into a bit more depth of what I've done. Right, see you back at the car.